Hi, it's 1975, and I'm going to explain what you're watching here. So basically, I came back home after a trip away, and I was driving back to Moorcock, and I came across an eagle, a harmless eagle, just floating around. So I said hi, and then he sent me this message about tea and cake and death. By the time I got it, I was back on the landing pad, sorting out my route to go and join Soundman in my FDL, seeing how far it was. And considering it's 16 jumps, I decided to switch into my armoured asp and do the 6 jumps it requires to get there in my asp. I really can never be bothered to go very far in my FDL. I really need to up the jump range on it a bit with engineers, but at the moment the FDL is so low down on my priority of ships to get rigged up with engineers, it's not going to get any new parts soon. So the guy sent me this message about tea and cake, and I was like, oh, who is this guy? How does he know about tea and cake? Obviously I did that video, tea and cake and death, and it has got over 1,000 views, so it could well be someone I don't know. I was like, who is it? And he was kind of bugging me, but I was just sort of chatting, and I was just sent back, as you can see, sorry, out of cake. And I was trying to sort of work out who this was, because like harmless eagles just suddenly appearing. I was wondering if it was one of the guys from work, one of the guys I've just recommended to the game, someone who's just a fan of my videos. I really just couldn't, fathom who it was. But I was continuing chatting. I was actually in a party at the moment, chatting with Soundman. So I continued to type messages between me and this thing. He's like on about eggs. So I'm thinking, well, maybe it's someone who knows about the Cockerel Rescue Sanctuary, because anyone who knows us in real life knows we always have a lot of eggs, especially this time of year. In the winter, not so much, but because all the boys have girls that companion with them, we get a shit ton of eggs. You've got a lot of chickens, so we get a lot of eggs. As I'm saying here, always a lot of eggs. So this is like got me thinking, because is it someone who knows me in real life? Is it someone who knows from my videos about the Cockerel Rescue? And it just seems like a really odd comment. And I am absolutely and utterly racking my brain to think who the hell this person is. And like I said, I've just plotted my route to go see Soundman. I've jumped in my ass so I can get there quickly. And just as I'm leaving the station, the person like reveals to me who it is, but you can see it's bugging me. I'm like scanning the ship, it is bugging me. I don't recognize the gamer tag. Yeah, it was weird. So as you can see, I've just gone back around to scan him. I'm just gonna leave. I'm chatting to Soundman in the chat, saying there's this guy in Moorcock. I have no idea who it is. This isn't hardly anyone ever up this way. It's quite a quiet place. So then I start heading out, when AD reveals it's him on a second account, and he's planning to use it to explore with, and he just thought he'd troll me, and I totally fell for it, hook, line and sinker. There was me thinking it was one of my subscribers, and it was, but it was AD. And that's all for this video, and thanks for watching.